In the middle of nowhere, and probably out of time itself, a bunch of weird kids are getting together with one purpose: to figure out the definitive timeline of Jeff the Killer. If you are all about that, come join them in the border of Slumber, USA.
Welcome to the border of Slumber, USA, the podcast where we miss Queen a lot. Queen, fucking hell, we miss you. Oh, I gotta open the door. Sorry, I didn't expect that. No, I got a fucking package. Like.
Package? More like Thor Ragnarok, am I right?
Queen, you're back! Wow!
I escaped by writing messages and fortune cookie notes, and then transported myself from that sex camp in China to here. So,
Wow!
I saw some things no one should ever have to see. I was held by rabid fangirls and made to eat just plain boiled rice.
Again?
Nothing but boiled rice for, wait, what year is it?
It's still 2019. It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. I thought I was held for much longer, but I guess,
Yeah, time be like that.
the timeline of my kidnapping is more convoluted than the timeline of the podcast.
Yes. Oh my god. Well,
I became their queen.
we have to do a lot of we didn't have to do a lot of, we just had to read a really, really awful story to try get you back.
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you didn't. So why don't we celebrate that you're back by reading these wonderful short tales from the Spin Pasta 2 wiki that in the time we recorded this renamed to Scare Factor.
Spin Pasta 2.
Yeah, well, no longer, I guess.
Spin Pasta 2 Electric Boogaloo. They should have just named it that.
Queen, I know it's been only 2 weeks, but we already did that joke.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably been years for you, but yeah, it's not been long enough for us to reuse that one. So, from now, the Scare Factor, I liked Spin Pasta 2 more. It was funnier because there was a sequel to Spin Pasta. So, we have found 2 short stories that we're gonna read to celebrate that Queen is back with us. They are 2 very short stories. So this one is called Jeff the Killer, Grave Killer.
Oh my god. My joke from 2 weeks ago about Jeff being a vampire hunter has finally come true.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yes. And
he's
this
the new
story,
protagonist for Castlevania Series 3.
Yes, and this story is this story is anonymous. We don't have an author for this one.
Oh no.
Oh no, we don't have anyone to blame.
Wait, is the author listed as anonymous, or is it anonymous user?
No, the author is actually like there's no author listed, and in the history, the original poster is just an IP number. So I guess it wasn't a registered user that posted this, which surprises me that you can do that.
What if it was anonymous? Hey, whatever happened to anonymous anyway?
I don't know. I don't have a funny joke for that. That story we had to read to get you back drained all the jokes from me.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what I was gonna do without you. I was either gonna die or play Halo 3.
I assume it's a reference to something I'm not familiar with.
No, it's just reality, to be honest.
Okay. So Halo 3 is a good game. It's like the peak of Halo, I guess.
Our video games are discussed.
This story is super short. Like I have the whole story on my screen. I don't have to scroll down. So let's do Even if it's really short, let's just do one paragraph per person, okay? So,
Okay.
Jeff the Killer, Grave Killer. It had been 2 years since Jeff started killing. First of all, in. And second, thank you for making it clear.
Thank you.
Jeff visited the tombstone near his current base of operations.
He has a headquarters.
Jeff HQ.
Jeff HQ. He currently lived in a sack he found in a house of its previous owners.
It's the Love Shack.
No, it's a nut shack.
Oh no!
It's a nut shack. It's a nut shack. God damn.
Oh no. Like, you weren't, like, neither of you two were on that episode, but in episode 8.5, they went to a sack to fuck, and they killed the owners.
Oh, is that the episode where I was a newt for a week, so couldn't record?
Yes, it was.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, probably. Anyway,
I got better.
so this line actually allows us to put the porno story that we read. We actually have a way to put it in.
Oh well, thank God.
Yeah, reasons to.
You have a way to put it in. That is a very poor choice of words.
Or a very good choice of word.
Oh my.
He found a shack at the back and decided to temporarily move in.
He arrived and saw a group of teenagers. It was a group of 3. One looked similar to Keith.
Jeff screamed in anger at the boy who looked like the person who looked like the wicked man who was responsible for Jeff's injuries. That's one sentence.
That was a sentence, just no punctuation.
Oh my god. Jeff charged at the boy and killed his friends. The Keith lookalike was named Garrett. Garrett grabbed a knife and locked it on Jeff.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I got a padlock.
Jeff pulled out a knife. Wait, if he's only pulling out his knife now, what did he use to kill the 2 friends? And he
His bare hand.
his bare
No,
hands.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
Garrett grabbed a knife, and then Jeff pulled out a knife. So Garrett had his own knife. This is definitely happening on the border of Slumber, where kids have knives.
Or it's just happening in London, where everyone over the age of 5 carries a knife.
Oh, Jeff killed him with acid.
Oh, international Jeff.
Jeff's a xenomorph who has acid for blood. He just opened his mouth and spewed it. Bit his tongue. Jeff pulled out a knife and they clashed before Jeff grabbed a stick and hit Garrett in the face.
What?
Garrett was...
No, wait. First of all, they're having a knife fight. Like, they clash. Like, I think using their knives as swords.
Makes like the clink.
And then just use the fucking stick.
A stick.
Looks like you brought a knife to a stick fight, Garrett.
Well, apparently after the next line...
Garrett was knocked back and picked up a rock and threw it at Jeff.
But I brought a rock to a knife fight.
Rock, paper, stick.
Jeff dodged it and stabbed him in the back as he covered the boy's mouth up.
Garrett woke up, tied to a chair. Wait, he got fucking stabbed in the back and he woke up.
Oh my God.
Garrett woke up, tied to a chair, and Jeff smiled as he poured bleach onto Garrett and burned him until Garrett looked similar to him.
Jeff then cut off his penis and tied up his mouth.
Oh my god!
Fucking
God,
hell.
please.
Oh.
No, I wasn't there for the porno episode, but is this on brand?
Actually, I guess so.
I guess. Leaving him to die. Leaving him there to slowly but surely die. It's like, yep, he just tied up his mouth and...
Jeff had suffered nightmares about Keith, Troy, and Randy after 2 weeks, so you could imagine it was a while before he could...
Go to sleep. Yeah, we're also having nightmares about this.
It's so lackadaisical.
That was a fucking twist.
Just cut off his penis out of the blue.
Whoa, plot. The fucking... The part where Jeff screamed in anger at the boy who looked like the person who looked like the Wicked Man was really...
Well, this was super, amazingly short. But it packed a punch. It packed a punch.
You know what the funny thing is? When it said Jeff hit him with a stick, all I could think of was like an actual martial arts stick rather than just a stick lying in the woods. Like Jeff's learning Jeff's learning Aikido or something.
If I keep training, I'll soon be a purple belt. Hiya!
While you were out dating, I studied the stick.
Dear God.
Thankfully, we don't really have to discuss when does this story happen, because the first line says it.
Oh my God! Wait, no, I have to read this because it's from. To appreciate the best opportunity for attack and defense, you must fully understand the rhythm of movement. It's from a book. There's a whole book on Aikido and stuff. It's just a quote from that. I know. It's like you have to read that in Jeff's voice. He's just learning to do Aikido, training with fucking Slenderman. Oh my God, Jeff is Donatello.
Oh my God.
Jeff is so many characters.
Jeff could kill Thanos.
Yeah.
Well, we have to move to the next one, and it's titled Jeff the Killer, Hunting Jeff. I like that we are having a lot of stories that are... Sorry, I got a bit bamboozled because I was looking at the author of this story, and I think it's the same IP.
Oh no!
I think this is the same person. Let me check. Oh my God, it is!
It's the same guy!
It's the same guy! So the same guy actually wrote this, and this is a journal formatted story. I wonder if they have another one. Fuck. So this starts with a prologue that I'm gonna read. Why the fuck not? I'm starting every single story today. Because why not? Jeff had been killing for 5 years now.
Oh,
I love it.
I love this author.
You're doing our job for us.
Thank you. He struck multiple houses per night in his quest for the genocide of all human life.
Wait, a child running around with a knife committing genocide. Jeff is one more character. It's fucking it's the kid from Undertale.
Oh my God.
Chara. It's
Chara.
Chara. It's been a while since I played that game, so it's
Earth genocide run.
One day, a man named Andy Pulo had just married a woman named Jessica. They move into their new house, which becomes Jeff's next target. I guess that's wrong, grammatically?
Yeah.
Queen, can you confirm?
Well,
it's more of a tense swap.
Yeah, it's a tense swap, but at this point, I've stopped giving a shit because the grammar in these stories is just that bad. If I freaked out every single error, I would have an aneurysm. So it's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Also, I'm still traumatized from the kidnapping, so I'm giving a shit about a lot less these days.
That's understandable.
It's understandable. That's the slogan of this podcast. It's understandable. Now, one night, while they were sleeping, Jeff entered the house and killed Jessica and nearly killed Andy, but Andy had lost him and hid in the closet until Jeff left. Andy now wants revenge for the killing of his wife by any means necessary.
And this would have been really impactful if we saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like, if you want to set up a revenge story, show us like one of the best revenge stories.
John Wick.
John Wick.
I was gonna say in recent history, you see him hang out with the dog, and you also see so you get attached to it. But they could literally just have the dog killed in the opening scene, and I think I would still feel something.
Yeah, true.
But they took its time to he has this bond with this dog. This dog is like a gift that his wife left him. Yada yada yada. Oh, he has a bond with his car as well. He uses it to just do donuts and whatever. And then that's what makes its deaths. The deaths isn't seen on screen. It's like you hear it yelping as Theon Greyjoy kicks the shit out of it, but it's still fucking heartbreaking because you see the bond that they have, and then you see obviously you sort of see the dog's death. So, but even if it was like a few paragraphs of them talking about moving into the new house, they exchange like a few "I love yous," and maybe there's some quipping because they're a married couple.
Nope,
And then
it's just he's married to Jessica.
oh,
She's dead.
she did, and now he's angry because he hid in the closet. Like
Well,
because Jeff is blind and obviously hears his victims and stuff. What? No, if you burn off your eyelids, you're gonna go blind. The idea of like I can picture a scene where he's hiding in the closet. He's trying to hold back tears because he's like, "Fuck, my wife's dead." But if he hears me, I'm dead. So he's like trying to like sob into his hands and make sure that Jeff doesn't hear him. As Jeff's like quipping or whatever and running around the house like looking for this Andy person. Like Andy Buzz wants to play. I don't know. Jeff might make a Toy Story reference. I don't know. But no. Instead, it's just a paragraph. Oh, his wife did.
It's like, oh, it happened. It sure happened.
Well, Quinn, you actually just wrote a better story than the one we. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fucking Jeff's making like Toy Story references for some reason.
Yes. Well,
you got a friend in me, Andy.
He saw the trailer for Toy Story 4 and he got excited.
It's just Jeff. He's like, "Come here, I've got the trailer for Toy Story 4. If you come out, we can watch it, Andy." Let's not worry about what might have been. Let's just read this fucking awful story.
There was a wife here. It's gone now.
Oh, wife's gone. It's like, no, it's your wife. It's not like Jeff busted up your car or something. It's your dead wife. Author, write revenge fiction better. It always starts with you feel attached to the thing first, and then it gets taken away, fueling the revenge plot. Death Wish did it. John Wick did it. There's a million better. Fucking Game of Thrones does it all the time. There's an entire character whose entire thing is basically one long revenge story. Best girl Arya Stark. That's her entire fucking purpose in the story. Like, revenge fiction isn't that hard to write, but when it's done right, you get like Arya Stark and John Wick, and it's fucking spectacular. Author, try, please. I love revenge.
She's just shaking an IP address.
Yeah, but even still, like Inigo Montoya, dude. Like, you don't actually get to see the revenge, but you actually get to understand why he wants the revenge.
Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Oh. That is one of the best revenge stories I've ever seen, especially just burning him alive. I'll burn off your tongue. Yeah, Mustang, John Wick, and Arya Stark. Just just look at them for inspiration if you're wanting to do a good revenge story, because their arcs are pretty amazing. And I would recommend everything.
After this 5-hour tangent, are we gonna actually read this fucking short story?
Sorry. Okay. I have a real soft spot for revenge fiction. I'm just
this was a really good conversation, to be honest. But we're in the middle of the story.
We're in paragraph 2.
Journal entries to get through. Yeah.
Andy now wants revenge for the killing of his wife by any means necessary. He was now hunting Jeff the Killer.
Title
His
card.
journal had been found, and its excerpts is found here. Oh, thanks, Rob. This story.
My name. Well, I'm gonna try and do like a dramatic voice for this guy because I like his voice. My name is Andy Pulo. I want Jeff the Killer dead after what he did to my wife. I will get him killed. I am attempting to locate him, but I can't find his current living arrangements. Maybe go to his old house. I will keep a journal just in case I go insane so people will understand why. Oh, yeah, that's not so subtle foreshadowing at all there. Me and my wife were both the last of both our families, so if I die, so will the Pulo name.
Okay.
Okay.
No, he's trying to phrase it like some epic like Game of Thrones style. Like I am the last of the Starks, but it's like its name's fucking Pulo.
Pulo.
Journal
He's
log
trying to
2.
sound like a badass.
Still can't find any
My
information
name
on
is
this
Duke
man.
Nukem.
Oh my god, we're doing the Duke Nukem voice. Jeff killed my wife. Now here
Hail to the king,
to chew
baby.
ass and kick gum.
And I'm all out of ass. These
Still,
aliens are pissing me off.
still can't find it. I just picture Andy Pulo as Duke Nukem. He's out for revenge because his last game was so shit.
Yes, this is canon now.
Andy
Yeah.
Pulo forever.
You do know this is like the final tangent. In the opening to Duke Nukem Forever, he starts off in a hot tub. You can actually dunk underwater and drown yourself, which is the true ending of the game because the rest of it is so awful. You spare yourself the experience. Still journal log 2 electric boogaloo. Still can't find any information on this man, although I know he is responsible for many deaths.
I'd assume so, given that his last name is the Killer. He's just. He's like, I found his location. He's in the Nut Shack.
Oh wait.
Journal log 3, will you play with me? I'm going crazy trying to find this son of a bleep. I swear, someone knows something about this man. Are you actually looking, or are you just furiously writing down journal
he's writing
entries?
down.
You know what? Because you know what would have been interesting? Instead of going for like these like one-line things, like journal log 1, that seems like decent enough. Like it's, you know, it could be better, could be worse. But these like it's just like one sentence of him going, I'm going crazy looking for him. Maybe like because you are going for a journal format, but maybe go like, I looked here, here, and here. I tried these old contacts. Maybe I went to his house. I spoke to another victim that survived him, and they didn't want to talk because they've gone insane. You know, maybe like throw in just like some little juicy bits of information instead of just going, I can't find him.
Shit, where could he be?
Yeah, this is the lamest fucking journal.
Maybe I should try his old house. Is this it? Like, oh shit, speaking of devil, journal log 4, I found someone who survived the killer. I am meeting with him tomorrow. I don't know why, but I can't go to sleep.
Winks at camera.
Winks at camera immediately. I'm there. It's like, this is an audio, this is a written medium. Journal log 5.
I met the man, but unfortunately, our meeting was delayed due to the man having a hangover. I shall see him tomorrow.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Your wife is dead. Just go and bother the man. Like, you're not really a convincing revenge fiction protagonist here. It's like, oh, this man might have some information, but I'm gonna leave him alone because he has a headache. Fuck you.
He's being really patient.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's a weird fuck you. I mean, I don't want to bother this man with a hangover. That's not a fuck you worthy thing. It's just a this is bad writing thing.
Yeah, like there's a million different reasons you come up why he couldn't make it. Maybe he has a commitment to go to. Maybe he's gone insane. Maybe you mentioned Jeff and he runs away. Is that frightened? You know, if you want to build up Jeff as being this scary character instead of someone prepubescent teenagers want to fuck.
Well, I have a very controversial opinion after this episode. Anyway, I'm gonna say it and you're gonna be like, what? Anyway, journal log 6.
Pick up sticks.
Thank you. I met a man, but sadly our meeting was cut short. I heard the description. Then I went to the bathroom. When I came back, he was dead, and written on the wall in blood was, Aren't I beautiful? Wait. So, they arranged a meeting during the day. This person went to the bathroom. Jeff the killer came in, killed him, then the other guy... Did no one in the restaurant hear him being murdered?
No, don't worry about it.
I think they went to the guy's house, maybe.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, but he might. What is he like? Did he put headphones on when he was on the toilet or something? Because
Yes. He's killing the other guy. Oh no, Andy has
Wait,
he has
wait, I
AirPods
have
in.
it. I have it. We can tie this into an earlier story. He was watching the TV in the bathroom because it was the house of the people from the Blinker Ripoff. That was the former victim. He's killed the brother from that fucking story.
I think that's 5 years from the start, so I think that fits.
It makes sense for him to having a hangover as being the reason for skipping a meeting because he's established as being a fucking asshole.
Yeah,
You
you're
know?
right.
Nick, the guy was called Nick, yeah, and he got distracted because he was watching Wheel of Fortune while taking a shit. It's like,
Yes.
everything connects.
Yeah, wonderful.
Journal log 7.
Went straight to heaven.
I found Jeff's location after I caught him leaving a house after a murder, and he retreated into the old schoolhouse of our town. I am alerting the police of his position. He will certainly have the death penalty.
Depends on the state.
I don't think Maine has the death penalty.
Well, I mean, if we know something about the cops of Border of Slumber, they act really fast, but they act poorly. So I don't think he's gonna get a death penalty.
Speed rather than efficiency, you know?
Journal log 8. Lay them straight. He killed. I can't believe it. He killed all the police who entered, and it's my fault. I am going in with a gun, and I'm gonna kill him.
Well, yeah, he's Doc Nukem, I guess. Journal log 9. I barely escaped with my life. I was no match for Jeff. I am sending in a hitman to kill off Jeff once and for all.
Unless your hitman is Agent 47, why do you
Yeah.
stand a better chance of an entire armed police force? You dumb.
No, man, he tried to send John Wick.
And Andy, you're a bit of a dumbass.
Andy of House Pulo.
Andy of House Pulo, first of his name, the Warden of the North.
The Duke of Nukem.
Journal log 10, grab a hen. I can't remember the. He killed the god bleep like the audience. It literally.
I'm glad he's censoring it.
Yeah, like audience. We're not bleeping out of our own accord. That's simply how it is in the story. He's actually written the asterisks.
Yes, by the way, he wrote 4 asterisks? Like, he killed the god. Fuck Hitman?
The goddamn hitman, I assume.
Oh yeah.
The goddamn Batman.
I do like the idea that he called him a god fuck hitman.
God fuck it.
I keep forgetting damned is a swear.
That's his God fuck was the name of the hitman. That was his alias.
Isn't God fuck
Godfuck
the name of a Castlevania character in season 2?
I don't know. He killed a god fuck hitman. Come on. I'm going to settle this. I'm going to get him in trouble with the gang that stalks our. No, he messed with Randy's gang before and he killed all of them, you fool.
Well, read the next one.
Journal log 11. Oh, you'd never guess. He killed them all.
See?
That's a fucking. Wait, so you don't censor fucking at the end, but damn, and a few of these other words are censored. Fucking is for sure a worse curse than damn.
Wait a minute. What was the other one he censored? He censors bitch and he censors damn.
No,
but not fucking.
No, damn and bitch are things you can allow in like even PG movies. Like, but fuck, you're only allowed like one fuck per PG-13/12A rated movie.
Also, there's like no consistency because read the next thing.
Killed them all. It's a fucking last straw. I'm gonna kill this motherfucking bitch now. Oh, you know what's serious because he stopped censoring himself.
So, are we supposed to think that this adult that was married and is looking for revenge was censoring himself on his fucking diary, like physically writing the asterisks?
He's that much of like a goody two shoes before all of this goes down that he was like censoring himself. Like he's the kind of person that would say, "Oh, we say shoot in this house. We don't use that kind of language, son. We use shoot or
heck
or Farfanugan. I don't know.
Oh, darn.
Darn, drat, and
Gosh darn it.
gosh darn it! I've gone and done step a toe, Clarice. No, his wife's name was Jessica. I don't know why I said Clarice. Gosh,
Oh, bollocks.
Clarice was her
Bollocks is
middle
back.
name. Gorge.
Oh, bother.
Gorsh.
Gosh.
So I'm gonna kill his. Wait, okay, yeah, journal log 12. Just go journal log 12. Let's end this nightmare.
Yes.
It's Jeff. He died. You can't catch a demon of my caliber. And never go to sleep.
Didn't he say demon of my caliber in another story?
That sounds familiar, yeah.
I
Yeah,
like the
so-
idea that he
They're
didn't.
gonna...
Jeff says he died, not I killed him, which makes me think that like the guy just fell down the stairs.
Knowing this guy, probably like he almost had Jeff, and then he like he slipped on a banana peel on his way in, and like his gun went off. He blew his blew his brains out by accident. Like he walked in, slips in a banana peel. He's that close to Jeff. Like Jeff's just sitting watching Wheel of Fortune on TV. This guy breaks in and he's like Jeff. He's got Jeff right in the sights, ready to kill him, and he just slips in a banana peel, and Jeff doesn't even notice until later.
It's like Jeff's
He's like- he
watching
just
Wheel of
walks
Fortune, eating a banana. He finishes it. He like tosses the peel haphazardly because he's littering.
Yeah, because it's not like Jeff picks up after himself. Do you think serial killers care about litter? It's like
So I just looked around, and yes, that line that you can't catch a demon of my caliber, it's from Jeff is Back.
oh shit, yeah.
Well, it's kind of from Jeff is Back. There's like the...
Now is this Jeff is back, Jeff returns, or Jeff returns?
Or Jeff back to back.
This is the one that we know is the actual like last story in the timeline, because it's the...
He comes back as like a demon or something in that one.
This is the demon one. Yes, this is
Yeah.
the ghost. So...
So is this before? No, he's been killing for 5 years now. It says that in the timeline.
Yeah,
So I
this
don't-
one... Yeah, this one wouldn't fit that there. Yeah, so... the controversial thing I was gonna say. In all honesty, for stories that are formatted like a journal, I think Sonic 30XC Part 2 did a better job.
Oh my god. Well,
Because at least
yeah.
stuff happened and it was being documented through the journal.
Oh shit, because
Poorly, but it was being done at least.
poorly, because rather than just she did, he talks about how his like sister dies and gets trapped in the game, and there's like genuine panic in him writing. He's like he actually like put like in one sentence is literally him going oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, because he
Which
realizes
is
his
actually
sister's
very
like
dumb, to be honest. Because why would you write that? But at least it's saying something.
yeah, it's really dumb, but at least you can feel emotion from this instead of just going I hate Jeff the Killer, he killed me wife. Like no, I hate Jeff the Killer.
Oh, this gotta be son of a gun.
That's oh god.
He killed my wife.
Oh shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Jinkies. well, fuck.
But yeah, this story just said no. It used the journal format just only to avoid having to write descriptions, and it shows that this author just was spewing out things that he wanted to say and just trying to not have to connect them in any logical sense.
Yeah, it's like
So we don't have to actually think. Good thing is that we don't have to actually talk about where they are in the storyline, because the author does that for us on the fucking first line of every story we read today. Now that was nice of him, I guess.
because Jeff's been killing for 5 years in that one, and he's been killing for 2 years and then
Killer was
5
2,
years. Yeah, 2 and 5.
Yes. Well, so I guess this is the end of the episode. Do we have any idea how to end it?